That look, there is someone there who is, not frightening the rest of the world. I get a lot of young Muslim readers who write in and tell me about their dreams, their hopes and all that, and they say, look, they call me Kaka, which means big sister. Thank you for tabling out all these problems, these issues that we face, because no one else does. When we talk about writing about Islam in Malaysia, it's very academic, it's filled with polemics, and it's very intellectual, and I'd like to think that the way I approach this issue is from typical average Malaysian. No big words, no jargon, no nothing.
What are some of the examples of the problems that women writing into the big sister talk about?
Well, a lot of them talk to me about taboo subjects like sexuality. One, of course, homosexuality or lesbianism. That's one. Two, but if I have sex, does that make me a lesser Muslim? 3, I do all these things, but I also pray 5 times a day. So where does that boundary lie? Am I a bad Muslim? Am I a good Muslim? Sometimes it can be even mundane matters, like they write in and say, I don't know how to, approach a boy, approach a girl. What do I do?
What kind of advice do you give them?
I do my best to answer, for the young ones, I tell them, look, if you like someone, just drop a note, and all that, but those who have serious issues, that when you talk about family law, about divorce, I'll tell them, look, I can't go and tell you whether to divorce your husband or your wife. But what I can do is, look, these are the lawyers that I know, these are the people that you should talk to, go for counseling. You go there, because I am definitely not going to tell the person to divorce that person.
What do you think we need to do in these communities to help those very critical questions?
When you talk about the average Malaysian, you have to talk to them on that level and say, look, don't underestimate the intelligence, but at the same time realize that maybe they're not as exposed as we'd like them to be. So, I approach them in a very intensive manner. Malaysians love, to laugh, so I use a lot of humor. But I also believe in being honest. Of course, some of the things that I've written have not been accepted, but I feel that if you are honest, if you get a message across, it will get there. And my readers, my main target audience would be the younger Malaysians. I feel because they are the newer generation, they would need to know this, they would need to talk about these issues. Malaysia veers on 2 extremes. You have the extremely modern Muslim, you also have the conservative Muslims. And in the middle, we're not sure. The moderate Muslims aren't exactly speaking up, probably they fear or people they're just not bothered, we're not sure there. But I was just talking to a friend, we do need positive role models for the young Muslim woman and man. A lot of us don't have mentors that we can look up to. The leaders that we have tend to be, they're not very approachable, they're very strict, very authoritative. So you need someone who's able to talk their language.
DianZaman, thanks very much.